Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode we came here to Menai, the moon of Palaven, which as you can see is very much under Reaper assault and not having a great time of it. We found out that the Primarch we came here to rescue has been killed, but there is a new Primarch, because there always is, because succession.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
So we are here to rescue now Primarch Victus and try and extract him off-world. I really thought a conversation started there, but apparently not.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listen to your warnings about the
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Oh, is that not how I climb that? Oh, I guess I walk around the side. Cool. I hadn't really noticed that there's actually a... Oh shit! There's husks here! I was going to say I hadn't noticed how there's a Turian cruiser there that's firing on him, but also husks. Whatcha! I do enjoy the heavy melee, though it's not the most useful thing sometimes. Oh, you're still there. And you've killed James. Oh, you just knocked him in the head. Oh no, that's not even James, that's Garrus.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there goes that cruiser. A few things to gather here. The medkit for experience and a sniper rifle spare thermal clip. Always nice. That's our second upgrade there, so that now makes it more powerful if we use it, and a datapad that we can scan for intel. So now, now obviously we're not equipped it now, but if we were to equip spare thermal clip again, it gives us additional capacity because it's level 2, kind of in that way, which is real nice. Let's actually do escort levels while we're here. I want to give myself, I think, fitness 3, because fitness is nice. Melee damage bonus isn't great, but then if we can go up the next level here, having the health and shield bonus is nice. Garrus, we will give him overload, the damage thing to overload, rather than... So your options with overload are chain, so hit additional targets, and damage, and I'll go for damage there. James, not enough to buy anything. Cool, on we go. Roll the video.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
I am going to, before we proceed much further along, I am going to put armor-piercing ammo on my sniper as well. Ooh, 17 shots in that with a spare thermal clip. That is nice, I will admit. Just because, yeah, I know what we're facing up against here, so I want those options.
Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarian? Where's the Krogan and Batarians?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the worst hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. The Krogan have never given us the Genevieve.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I'm following. They're tough sons of bitches.
So that gives you a bit of a background on the Krogan if you've not watched some of the previous Mass Effect stuff. That yeah, they are some of the hardest fighting species in the galaxy and very hard to kill. Because of that, to control them, the Turians and Solarians essentially sterilized them with what's called the Genophage, and the Krogans are not happy with that maneuver, understandably so. Anyway, here we are at the camp, so let's head in. And here's something a little bit new here, is heavy weapons. So heavy weapons were a thing in Mass Effect 2, and they are a thing again here, but in a slightly different way. This time, heavy weapons, rather than being something that you constantly have with you, heavy weapons are a thing that you just occasionally pick up, and you use them while you have them, for a couple of shots or whatever, but then once they run out, you drop them. They're like almost like gun turrety things that you like pick up the once, rather than regularly and constantly using. So here's one right here, the Reaper Black Star. What does this do? Oh look, there's a brute. Wait a second. There isn't a brute. The Black Star is the most powerful heavy weapon in the game. Never lasts that long, it only comes with a single shot in it, but it can take out basically anything in a single shot. And you should indeed use it to do just that. Ooh, that Marauder took slightly more of a hit than I expected. Wow. While we've got a moment here, I am going to grab from this building here, there is a sniper rifle enhanced scope upgrade. Make sure you grab that basically before this fight is over. There's a good chance that this fight ends triggering a cutscene, so you have to kind of be careful that you don't fall foul of that. There are two brutes here, and this is why I switched to armor piercing on my sniper rifle. Fuck, he came out of nowhere there. Guys, help. We're doing alright here against him, actually. Fire a lot of powers on him, but there is also a second one there. You can technically, if you are very fortunate with your shots, you can take out two brutes with the Black Storm, but it's hard. Black Star even. It's not an easy thing to make. You have to time your shots and position it very well. Generally speaking, sniper rifles with... Oh, Marauder, hello. Oh, the Marauder got slightly further away than expected. Right, this is the nice thing about Mass Effect. You can basically pause and have a bit of a moment to look around and see where you're at. I swear there was a... Oh, he's just going over there. Okay, let's fire everything on this brute. So I will fire Incinerate, James fire Carnage, which is nice against armor, and Garrus, you haven't really got anything ready, so that should basically do it. Now, where has that Marauder gone? He's there, so I want you to overload the Marauder, Garrus. And that should be us ready to move somewhat. What is attacking me? Oh, is there another Marauder over there? Right. Let's see if I can hit him with Incinerate. Wonderful. I'm not looking particularly great, so I'm going to heal myself. This first aid, which is great, heals you fully, and also revives any fallen squad mates. And that puts me straight back into fighting mode, which is brilliant. So we've got a couple of Marauders to fight through, but what the main thing is the brutes are dealt with. And that's what kind of really matters there. That's why I switched to armor-piercing stuff, and I would recommend exactly the same if you find yourself in the same situation. Let's hit that guy with Carnage. I think there's another Marauder there. Yeah, Marauders can be problematic because of their shielding, but you can take that off with Overload and then shoot them in the ass like that. Works beautifully. Right, this guy, let's... Come on, pop your head up. Pop your head up. There we go. And let's Incinerate him for the final damage. That's the nice thing about Incinerate, because it fires out actually as a projectile. You can kind of arc it around things. Oh, he's already dead, but I super duper got him. Basically, if you're up on this plateau here, when the fight ends, it will automatically trigger a cutscene, at which point you can no longer explore anything here. So make sure you've grabbed the sniper rifle concentration upgrade. No, scope upgrade even. But we are... So because you'll see when you can avoid being up on this plateau, but it is a bit tough. But generally, when the combat ends, it saves and then takes you straight into the cutscene.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Let's have a bit of a chat with Hackett then.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
And finally, I think we'll end off the episode with a chat to newly minted Primarch Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Well, at that point, I think we will hold it there. We've successfully saved Primarch Victus. Our war assets are basically the same as they were before. Yep, they are. But we have the Primarch in our pocket, and a lot more stuff is now open to us in terms of like the world. That basically, after you do the priority Palaven mission, you've got a bit more chance to go out and explore. I think, is it not? Oh, it has given us actually the next mission now, which is priority Sukesh, which is to talk to the Solarians and see where they stand on the summit, and kind of actually have the summit. So that Sukesh is near is the Solarian homeworld. We won't be doing that for quite some time because there are a lot of... There's not just this N7 Cerberus lab, but there's a lot of additional missions we can now take care of. That's what we will be doing next time. Thank you very much, and I hope you'll join me then. Good day.